We're going to be checking out Enshrouded. Just came out into early access. So I hear the demo of this game was really good during a Steam Fest. And now we are in early access, I believe. I don't believe this is in full all-out release yet. So, let's make a character. Hopefully you can make it pretty simple. Because that's one thing that always gets me with these kinds of games. I like customizability, but sometimes there's too much customizability and we're sitting here for hours on end. We never get to the meaty, greedy, mid-gritty. Only this here for me. I'd like to change the color. Double check that there's not other hair. I would like, I think that's probably gonna be the best one. Hair color, beard. Let's go to beard color first. Beard. So this is their own engine too, so... Evil. Go with that. Oops. This is default. I still like the default voice, but I hate being a default Andy. Yeah, I'd rather default. Character, Lazy Rico. Create. That was easy enough. Any settings we need to set? Probably just turn on VSync for the sake of streaming. Limit frame rate? No. Just keep everything on default. About a 1080 Ti, we're almost unable to really run things nowadays. Join, host, private, start a private, save locally, host, save locally, join an online game, private, look, unless I have some friends that want to play. Select the save game, new game, my world, lazy world, done, done.
Long ago, a wanderer brought an enthralling gift to the people of Embervale. The elixir. It was a cure, a blessing, a weapon. Once concealed by the ancients, its might had been set free. With it came power, mistrust, and a longing for more. Humanity dug the elixir wells, ripping apart the land and each other to quench their thirst.
What the?
Elixir and blood, a drop for a drop. But from the depths of the wells, an unforeseen curse crept into Embervale. The Shroud, a ruinous fog which sought only to spread and devour. Facing their downfall, ancients and humans united to forge the Flameborn. Now, Your time has come.
My time has come,
Awake.
and so have I. Has all the audio on my right ear. I don't like it. Okay, I guess just stop doing that. So far, it seems like it plays well. Let me turn on the controller. Just in case. Controller feels good. Feels pretty basic, but good. Feels good. We'll do on mouse and keyboard for now. Maybe switch over to controller in a sec. Oops. Stamina. Cindervolt. I don't even think I need to adjust the sensitivity. Sensitivity good right off the bat. Commune with the flames.
You have slumbered for too long, Flameborn. The realm of Embervale has fallen consumed by the shroud. Now the enduring flame calls for you. Find a place in the ruined world and construct a flame avatar altar to create shelter from the dark.
I think create shelter from the dark. Okie dokie. Okie dokie. A new location. One marker. A vast world awaits you, filled with secrets of peril. Press I to navigate to stuff. Crafting, recipes discovered, investigate, journal, quest. Embervale is falling, consumed by the shroud. Bring back the light and reclaim the land by establishing a flame avatar. Or flame altar. Promising the wild. I'm gonna play controller, I think. Also, there's no explanation of why we were just born inside that altar. The sensitivity is actually a little bit too fast. On the flames of its murmurs, pure life engulfs the knowledge of the ancient breed, protects it in a flaming core, wisdom far beyond my own imagination. I could stare into the fire for hours, seeking answers, a whisper, but I hear none. Despite possessing a voice, it only speaks to those born from the flame. A shame, as I believe we could have quite enlightened conversations. I have a rested bonus right now. So what was that? Ooh, a torch. Am I supposed to be going in here? Oh, that's cool. Why did those light up? Terraforming tool is explosive. The forge and the robo explosive powder balls can be thrown. Explosive will detonate. So he wants me to throw at this wall, I assume? Cool, I like terraforming. Hatchet, I take. Attack. Block parry. I'm assuming parries if I time it right. Square is attack. Kindled but not. Enshrouded but not. Ooh, it's becoming spooky. I think. How's it going, Eric? Good to see you. A torch! Didn't we already have a torch? Now we have 2 torches. Now, the flame will allow you to resist the shroud, but if you linger, you will perish. Escape the shroud and replenish your maximum time in the shroud. Oh? So, okay, I guess now we're enshrouded. Press to unlock to your foes, dodge out of harm's way. Okay. So we have a maximum amount of time we can be in this, like, fog. But if we want to attack with a different weapon... Alright. And it's easy to switch between that and that. Shroud spores. Seems a strange kind of energy. Appears to be unstable for now. Perhaps it can be refined. Thorn tattered. Glider +1 at the workbench. I can make a glider. Thorn tattered remains close. So far I'm getting Breath of the Wild vibes a little bit. Breath of the Wild, Dark Souls. Ruins, magical, cool. How much does the torch actually help? Because I don't feel like it does. And now we're out of the shroud. Might get spooked. Maybe. If you fall, you'll rise again at your last return beacon. Wow, Dark Souls. Construction at the workbench. Well, it doesn't seem like there's conventional climbing in this game. Like, you can't just hug a wall. I assume I want to chop down at least one tree right now. Surely we'll need the wood. I hope we don't get over-cucumbered. Over-cucumberedness is the worst thing of any of these types of games. I'll equip the shields, melee, press a block, reach level 2. Wait, I'm level 2? Wow! I'm so good at this game. Wow! Should go MLG. Captain's Journal.
Captain's Journal, Day 1. Hold the chamber to your last breath. These were the words of the Ancient One before he entered with a handful of our best warriors. It was the first time I'd seen one of his kind, and I expected it would be the last. His face is burned in my mind. My life and those of my remaining soldiers are pledged to this sacred duty. Captain Arkwright.
Captain Arkwright. He played a lot of Ark. Loot. You can water. I sleep. Conditions. I'm not warm though. I probably need to create a fire. We break pots. This is Zelda. Break pots for loot. Like actually. Come here, bunny. Or whatever you are. Give me your meat. Animal fur. Crawling meat. Enshrouded. Into the Enshroud. Oh, hello. Flint arrow, wood arrow. Torn clothes. Fur patch, string. wonder how much durability. Oh, I see it. That's another thing I kind of hate about these games. Every equipment piece has, like, durability. Water is a great source of vitality. Drink it to enhance your stamina and regenerate it faster. Nice scoop. Nice scoop more. Keep scooping. Scooping until that bag can't hold no more. I think that bag can't hold no more. Oh. The right button. Oh, that's cool. How they make it really easy to select. Oh, what is that? Okay, it doesn't exist otherwise. But R1 makes it so you can select it real quick. And it shows like what on the menu is that thing. Food type already active. Oh, this is Valheim's food system. Where, like, you can only have, like, 3 active foods, I guess? 3 active recent foods. It might not be Valheim's per se, it's just what I recognize. And they might have not invented it. That is what I recognize. Interact with the campfire to cook food, or come sit near, become rested in the wilds. How do I cook the food? Cook. Place foods in the action bar and select that. What? Dang it. I put food in my action bar. And then I pushed the button and then it didn't cook it. I was told it would cook it. About meat. Get that meat. I thought I had meat. Oh yeah, there it is. Oh, left button. Just switch. Right? Ah. Hold to cook. Oh. Hold to cook. Bum 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 bum. Ah. It didn't match the song. Not very pretty, but useful when it comes to creating protection from elements. Tar. It became tar? Alright, so now we know there's only one change. In Monster Hunter, it's raw, then rare, then well done, and then burnt. I was thinking that the second bit there was just raw. But no, it's raw, then done, and then burnt.
A good night's rest. Finally, a break from the tedious work. My bones are sore, but the warmth of a fire and little shelter have some sleep should allow me to become well rested. Food is getting scarce. I hear they're planning on an expedition. Thankfully, I hid some rations below my bed. They will make for a nice meal when cooked over a fire.
Rations under her bed. Where? Gimme. That's not under her bed, that's metal scraps. Bamboozled. How do I change? That's to destroy the bed? I don't get it. Oh. There's meat right here. Who'd have thought? Alright, let's try cooking the meat this time without failing. Cook. Let him cook. Hold to cook. I need more music while I cook. I demand it. How do I... Wasn't there another piece of I guess not. I guess not. Eat. Ah, that gives us increased maximum health. Look at that. Very nice. Very good. So far, I like the control scheme, especially on controller so far. So far. And it plays really nice, like, it's very responsive. I don't know if, like, games like at Ark, I think I remember Ark not feeling very responsive, and I was kind of, like, annoyed. Hello, rat. Ah! I'll eat your meat. Give me your meat. Fur patch, probably meat. Oh, you can't. Nice. There's a skeleton on the ground. I kind of don't like that I can't tell what I can pick up until I'm standing next to it and spamming. Why? I wonder if Breath of the Wild was the first. Wait, no. Skyward Sword. I wonder if Skyward Sword was the first game that had the circle stamina meter. It's more of a lime. I don't know. I want to say I've seen other games before, like on the PS2 that had a stamina. Oh yes, like it's not a circle, cause what, Shadow of the Colossus had a stamina meter like that, but maybe it wasn't a circle. I hear sparkles. There's shiny nearby? I don't think there's shinies in this game. But what if there is? What if there's shinies? I'm missing out. I'm gonna lose the shiny. Can we show stamina? Yeah. Instead of just having it on the top right or something. So like right where your character is, so you're paying attention. At least that's what you would hope the player would do, is pay attention to their player character. How does this look, by the way? Is it... On stream, it seems like it is not having any VSync issues. It is a little more delayed. You guys won't notice that, but it's a little bit more delayed than I would like it to be. Also, I forgot to take it off. I'm here. Look at me. I'm here. Let me fix the delay real quick. Activate. Same with my camera. Activate. Alright. It's more in line. Conventional platform climbing. Trying to get that into that room. Which I think we could just go here. This is probably not the intended route. Maybe I should just take the stairs. Don't leave my side. Desmina, is it true? The ancient called upon you to stay behind as the rest of us slumber. Will you be there when I awake? Please, you cannot leave my side. You're my all. Why must we change? I miss the old days when we used to travel together, side by side. You let me linger next to you. You held my hand. And now, all this secrecy for what? I thought you could confide in me.
I don't want the ancient to drive us apart. I'll lose all faith. If you must go, at least give me a farewell kiss. On my heart, E.
E. This is amazing. You're amazing. Oh man, it's really dark. Oh, you have a torch. That's right. He dead. That's who wrote it. He dead. That man's dead. Give me the grapes. Purple berries. Aren't purple berries just grapes? Or is there a difference? Okay, I guess we're supposed to be going to this big red waypoint. I like that it lights the lamps just because we are nearby. Claim the spot for your base. Alright, tutorial thing. How do I do that? Location reached. How do I claim the spot for my own? A workbench? Do I have to just make a workbench? I think I made it, but how do? Workbench. Needs building area. Is this how do claim? I like that the game is like, figure out how to do this. I need 5 stone, I think. From the looks of it, I probably need 5 stone. There's enemies nearby. No, almost ate the raw meat. I can throw this axe at them. Or I can throw the thing at them. Oh, they're stone people. So maybe I get stone from them. Stone people, stone people. Doesn't seem like it. I got 3 stone, but I don't know if I got that from them or if that was just on the ground. Dun, 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 dun. The Enshrouded. This is such an easy game. I keep pushing the button as if it collects it right away. I need stone. Give me some stone. I need stone. Where is the stone? Does this count? Can I just hit this and get stone out of it? I think so. I need 1 more piece. Oh, maybe we can just get that. Hey, there we go. Alright, so I assume we can now make a flame altar, and that's how we claim a base. Create a flame altar. And right button. Oh, look at that. And then it'll let us make the base. Whoa, I like that we can see exactly where thing is. I guess I'll just place it on top of the marker though for for the sake of, tutorial, right trigger to rotate. It's not letting me rotate. If I do a mouse and keyboard, R rotates. Yeah. Doesn't really rotate on the other thing. You snapping or not. It's kind of cool that you can choose. And you place it. I do like the instant building. After playing Power World for a bit, like, it's kind of a little annoying to wait to build things all the time. But that makes it more worth to have pals. Yeah. By the way, thank you for all the likes and follows on TikTok. Appreciate you, TikTok. Thank you. You're not alone. There are other survivors drowsing in nearby ancient vaults. Find them so they may aid you in your journey. Go gently. One beckons nearby, just outside the Shroud's grasp. Okay. I can upgrade the altar, extend the building range, which is very much needed in this right here is very much needed in Power World. You can't upgrade your build range, or I guess you can build anywhere, but you can't upgrade your base range. Strengthen the flame, gain global benefits. Reset, skill, gain global benefits. I don't know what that means. I'll do that later. Shelter sitting, so now what? Construction hammer. I made a construction hammer. I assume that means I can actually build on my home with this. Enter building mode. You can select the shape of the building that you want to build. Select the material you want to build with. Open the submenu for different shapes. So I guess we should have a foundation. More shapes. Although it seems like I only have stone in my inventory. And I don't see a foundation block. Maybe I should just keep doing what the game is telling me to tutorial do. Pick up. Oh, nice. That's something else that Power World needs, is to be able to pick up the things. Oh, I see. So this actually gives us the materials. So I can have stone blocks, 100 stone blocks for 2 stone, or wood blocks. I suppose we would do wood blocks. Look at that. 500 wood blocks. What do I do with them? I don't know what to do with it. Oh, is this the foundation thing? Oh, I see. So 1 piece of foundation takes 256, really? Alright, I thought this was going to be a lot easier than it is. I'm getting double inputs, and that's an issue with controller. I guess I'll play with not controller right now. Double inputs is really annoying to fix. Fix that later. So I can place a singular block around Oops. We're building. Oh god. How do I? Okay. Like it's very easy to remove. That's nice. Because I only wanted to make. Oh, and removing refunds the part, so that's also nice. You can really be detailed on how you build your stuff, it seems, as well. Wait, why is that building, like, higher up? I want to build lower. So this game is nice in the fact that you can kind of, you know, really detailedly build your place. Which is nice. I think that's nice. Except right here, I guess the ground is higher than the rest, so I can't build where I want to. Although I was watching somebody else play this, and you can terraform a bit, so... But we haven't gotten to that point. I think I need a pickaxe. And we need more twigs for pickaxes, which should just be from... bushes? Bushies? It's daytime. Is there V? V is the shortcut. Pickaxe. Craft. Insta crafting. Craft a simple item. I did that. How do I equip the item? I need to make like a crafting thing and like an outer thing. When I'm out and about, the bottom thing. It's probably when I'm at home, the top thing. Why are these two different mushrooms? Oh, one of them is grilled. My shapoopy. Flint arrow, Rudin. Alright, so I should be able to hit this floor. Mine Terran for the first time. So supposedly now that is fixed. And now I can put these where I want them to be. I like it. Look at that. We're such good builders, Chad. Oh no. Oh no, why? Why doesn't that work? Maybe I just need a... There. Look at that. We're so good. Hire me. I don't know why you would hire me, but... Alright, anyways, what are we doing? Shelter, sitting, sleeping. We need to make a shelter, or am I... No, I'm following the other thing. The quest marker. What is this? Uh, Flintstones. It's the Flintstone. Na 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 na. Oh, I'm out of stamina. Boop, 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 boop. Stamina is definitely gonna be something we upgrade. I'm gonna have a grilled mushroom. Magic damage bonus. Wow. Wolf? How do you catch wolf? I don't have any pal spheres. Bone. I take. Yeah, so far this game feels good. So good on the game for feeling good. That's something that I feel like a lot of games take for granted. Like they kind of have a concept that they want to do and then they don't make just basic movement feel good. Hopefully none of those have like bees coming out of them later. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Those are distracting. Plant fibers. I was gonna pick everything up. Hopefully there isn't... I guess there's an inventory limit. Is there a weight? By the looks of it, it doesn't seem like there's a weight limit. But I could be wrong. A bridge. You can't proceed without a grappling hook here. Seek a path through the shroud instead. Oh, okay. Oh, okay.
The raiders have besieged us these past 2 days, attacking from the bridge. Their eyes such madness. We have withheld so far, but only just. We may not survive the next assault. I've ordered the rig to pass with our last munitions. If those scavengers return, we are prepared.
Have a gun in here? Dang it. Wooden arrow. I've been getting a bunch of arrows, but I don't have any what you call it? Any bows.
Captain's General, Day 20. We are hungry. We had to destroy the bridge, and with it our connection to supplies. But it worked. We haven't seen any more scavengers. The Cinder Vault and those within it are safe and should remain so. If we are to avoid starvation, we may have to take our chances in the horrible shroud. Either choice is certain death.
Tick, tick. Tick, 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 tick. So, they're like mushroom enemies. Mycelium. Oh, this looks like mycelium. Okay, well, I can't seem to cut it down. You read that, right? Yeah, because we opened the chest here. So are we just trying to get across? Yeah, we're trying to get across over there, so through... I guess this way. It feels like there's a path to take, whereas most of these types of games don't have, stay on the path least you can, salvation, straight. So yeah, it feels like there's a path to take, whereas most of the time these kinds of games don't have a direction, I want to say. But I feel like I'm playing through an actual, like, story, which is kind of nice. Like, there will be an end, or at least a pseudo-end. Rusty short sword, ooh. Wonder if that's better. How can I tell? Melee, 11 damage compared to 11 damage. Piercing. Something with Shroud. It has Shroud damage, which I don't know if that would work against the Shroud, but... Hourglass capsule replenishes your remaining time of the Shroud. Its consumption use cannot be stashed in the inventory. Oh. Well, I just reset it. Ow, rude. I like that it switches the items instantly. There's no, like, equip animation. Shut up. Oh. Okay. He was strong. Respawn, I guess. What are the punishments for dying? We get sent back to base. I don't think we lost anything. I think maybe our food bonus is gone. I like how I have more maximum health, but I have no way of... Well, I guess I could use a potion. I don't want to use a potion. Got him! I like that it stuns them when you hit them once. It does seem to mark where we died, so maybe there is something that happens when we die. We just don't know, or... Oh, our items are all over there. The items that were on our belt stay with us, though. But the items that were in our pockets are over there. Okay. Good to know. Supposedly having the torch out makes it so the shroud affects us less. I don't know if that's true. It seems like it's still ticking down the same amount. I'd like it if the number went up a little bit when we had the torch out to actually confirm that little bit of tutorial that they gave us. So I can't climb up, but I could terraform up, no? Just make some stairs. Might take a little bit to do this though. And then our stamina. Stamina takes a while. So this obviously isn't the main way you want to traverse areas, but you can. The option is there. Which again, I really like terraforming. It's really cool. And it doesn't seem to be a weight limit. So that's also pretty cool because that way we don't have to care how much we're mining, which I assume is why there isn't a weight limit. It would be annoying to be mining and then having to go back. Look at that, that's pretty cool. I like it. So we died kinda near here. Died to that wolf right there. What's this? I'm gonna go get my parts, but... Oh, that's a bunch of enemies. That's not good. That's not good. How far do they chase you? Seem like they're just human enemies. Alright, we're good. Oh, what's the easiest way down here? We have to pick our way down. Oh no, we also have durability to worry about. I wonder if there's significant fall damage. Ow. Okay, there's fall damage. And it seems like it's not very far where you get a good amount of fall damage. And there's our stuff. Take, 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 take. I think this is a friendly town. Rookmore. Just kidding. Not friendly town. At least it seems like you can easily outrun them. Oh, I guess I do have a heal thing pot that I should use. What's this? Flint. This is technically a shelter. Can I climb things? But, oh yeah, some things you can climb. I'm not sure where we're going. I'm just following the waypoint. And hopefully we find the way to go. There's a cave over there. Let me check this house. Hello, anybody home? It needs a lockpick. I wonder how much HP the house has. Pet lockpick, they said. Ooh, Shepherd's Lightning, ranged weapon. Mighty relic, able to provide solace amidst chaos, and previous owner might have been a retired hero. Staff can cast spells and use a spell charge, mana, equip, spell check. Cool. How to use? Cast spell. No ammo. Charge. No ammo. Okay, well we don't have ammo, which I assume means we don't have access to mana. Lockpick.
In sickness and in health, Yolanda is still weak. She can barely lift her body from the bed. She sleeps, has hot and cold flashes at night. I muffle her pained grunts with the pillow. We can't let them know we're here. They're always out there, prowling, shrieking through the night. We're surrounded. I don't want them to be our end. I want peace. I'll be by your side forever. I promise. I love you, Yolanda. Eleanor.
They did. He died in bed, and that's him right there. Campfire. Old books. My inventory is full. Need to be careful. Yeah, that thing's gonna kill me if I let it. Mother, father. Maybe I'm not supposed to be venturing out yet. Maybe I'm supposed to be building up. Building up so that I can do the next adventure. Or the next quest. Location above. That's a bunch of bugs. Ow. Wonder I can leave them outside of the shroud and then they'll be weakened. Oh, they just won't follow me. We want to go up there anyways, it seems. I found a boat. We arrived the Rookmore finally out of the Shrouded Land. No! I wanted to read. I don't know why I thought I was safe. Sedge. They shouldn't put lore next to enemies. It's rude. It's so far away. But again, like I said, I feel like I'm not supposed to be going out there yet. I probably should be building a base and like building my like some armor, maybe another weapon. Cause yeah, seems a bit rough to just go out. No, I want to bet that it's much easier to make a place out of stone. Oh, again, I don't know. Meh. So yeah, let's go ahead and do some base building then, because I don't feel particularly strong enough. Flint stone blocks. I have way more stone blocks. Boop, 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 boop. Fireplace. Wait, I'm clicking tables and it chooses fireplace. I choose fireplace and it's candle. Chair is a chair. Windows. Dishes. Alright. So now, into the build mode. Tab. Alt for more shapes. So if we just want to make like this. And control for the material. Wait, how come it's snapping inside of the thing? I don't like that. Stop snapping there. X to unsnap. Unsnap. Build. Man, I don't know. It's a little awkward. Alright, now we can snap. Let's change to wood. How do I rotate? Q R. R, rotate. It's not rotating. I want the wood to... Okay, fine. Fine, fine. I think we have to terraform a bit. It's kind of cool. Let's make small little huts. Probably. We could actually make like a little tunnel, huh? Would that count as shelter if there was dirt above us? Better stamina. I'm cold. Now I'm warm. My stamina! I assume that also makes us, like, if we're not in an area that is warm, our stamina goes up slower. Trying to make a mole hole. Dang it, I hate... Alright. You should just make a house. But then I need to go cut down trees. Is there an axe? To check if there's an axe. Construction hammer. Axe. There is an axe. Also, for some reason, it didn't... See, it says like go way over here, but then, hey, you do make the axe as well. I need twigs and string. How do I get string? How do I get twigs? I have no idea how to get string. Plant fibers. Maybe we make string via plant fibers. Wooden arrow. Maybe at the workbench. Building scaffolds. Plant fiber blocks. Grapple hook. Stone shingles. Yeah, I don't know how to get string. String! There it is. Crafted from plant fibers. Who would have guessed? Who would have guessed? And then we have an X. Hey. Now we can X these trees. A question. I'm getting so many emails. Is it Steam Next Fest soon? Probably. Apollo Justice. Hey, we have the Apollo Justice game. Should we play that today? Kind of set on playing Tekken today, to be honest. You must accept the terms. Yeah. Okay. I can put these things in here. I want the axe. And I guess a torch wouldn't be bad to have. These are weapons. I don't know what this is. Food can be on that side too. So you. I don't know what I would use that for. Okay. So let's go chop down some trees and actually get a bunch of wood for it. Because I think we get limited amount of wood otherwise. Chop, 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 chop. No, it just takes forever to cut it the other way. I guess I should eat. Eat the honey. Stamina replenish increase. Eat the berry. Health regeneration is active. Oh, berries are really strong then. My water. Maximum stamina increased. So I guess that's something to take note of. It gives us stamina regeneration, etc. Especially when we're building. Health, attack. Get note of. It's so dark. This game so far, I think, plays really well. It plays really well. It does what it wants to do very well. I'm having a little bit of trouble starting out, which I'm sure is supposed to be this way. I kind of feel like it's a little slow, but I mean, I think that's what it's supposed to be. Whereas, like, just to compare it to something recent, like Pal World, you kind of just start right away and then your pals are doing all the busy work, like, instantly. Here, I'm feeling the busy work, which I'm sure there's a market for people that want to chop down trees and customize their place at 100% and such. It's not a race, and I shouldn't feel like I need a race. My axe is almost broken. Wait, the parts automatically recover? Because my pickaxe was almost dead, and now it's almost fine. It's kind of weird. I don't know what words I can say, for the wind has a way to follow me. Quiet sleep, a silent lullaby. I pray for reply, I'm waiting. Quiet days call me, oh serenity. See this string and torn clothes? Need a bunch of string. I need a bunch of string. Mushroom, mushroom, mushroom. Okay. Hopefully that gives us some string. Okay. Wooden door. Need I need two doors to make a wooden door. Who would have thought? There's a door. Let's make a bunch of wooden blocks. No! I'm out of slots. What do you mean? I thought there was infinite. I guess you can only go 5,000 of each. Alright, that's fine. Tab. Foundation. Alright. And now... how do I guess this is that. Now, how do make walls? How they rotate? I like the customizability that we're able to do. Because obviously I won't be able to build exactly the thing there, but but I can still fill it in. And like I can change the shape, be a little bit skinnier, like bam. Look at that. We're building a home, chat. We're home builders. Some stairs. More shapes. I wonder, oh yeah, and it changes, like, depending on how many you're actually about to put down. It shows, like, you don't have to use all that space. Cool. Alright. Shapes. Is there no roof? Here it is. Roof shapes. Terrain? What's that? I don't know what that is. How do I... Missing materials, craft, roof, workbench. Oh, I have to actually craft the roof. Well, that's lame. But alright. Let me get in there. I'll at least make the walls. There's any reason you actually want to make homes without the multiplayer aspect available. Windows. Wow. It's not just a hole, it's an actual window. Oh yeah, we can make a chimney, huh? I have a chimney. Campfire. Oh. That's not a chimney. Oh, there it is. I thought we did. How do we actually get that though? I assume I can just pop it down. Oops. Can I move this? Pick up. Nice. Thank goodness. Thank goodness you can move it. That would have been frustrating. How far does that warmth actually go? Only that far, it seems. The building in this game is very nicely done, I have to say. Compared to the building in Power World's building's so frustrating. I hope they fix that as soon as possible. Oops. We need to make roofs. How to make a roof. Making string is really annoying. Plant fiber roof block. Oh, I need certain roof blocks. Okay. Again, I really like not having to spend forever to get a thing down. I can just snap it into place. I need more plant fiber. Is there a way to make the run toggle? Settings, controls, button styles, PlayStation, please. Thank you. Yeah, definitely PlayStation. There doesn't seem to be a run toggle though, which kind of sucks. But alright. How long have we been playing this? About 2 hours? Not bad. We've gotten lost into the building portion, which is pretty good. Overall, I'm liking the building aspect. The building aspect's really nice. Very customizable, very easy to do. Let's make plant fibers. Oh, we can also make storage chests. Yeah, should probably make at least one of those. Plant fiber roof. Hopefully that will be in... That's probably not enough. Nowhere near enough. Dang it. Almost there. We almost got it. Just need more plant fibers. Yeah, see our axe's durability is back. I really like that we aren't forced to repair. I guess it is like just a cooldown. Which, that's not bad. In my opinion. Wait, if I choose the roof without the axe, and I'm in a building area, does it just... Oh, I know. puts down the block somewhere. I guess. Kinda weird. Is there plant fiber for cutting down trees? Probably not. Probably not, eh? Purple berries. Honey. Stamina replenishment increase. That's what I want. Water gives us more maximum stamina. Alright. Yeah, it seems like plant fibers are just from bushes. I don't know if I guess maybe I do like it, but the process of learning it. So, I don't really like the learning process of figuring out where X item comes from. Because I feel like every crafting game you have to like learn this encyclopedia of things. Of where X thing comes from and etc. I didn't kill that thing. Who did? Who done it? But there's a small but. Maybe I don't mind it in the long run. If I'm actually into the game and I play it for a long time and I'm actually learning it, it's kind of cool to be like, yeah, you get that from this. Yeah, you have to go over here for that. Yeah, that comes from this. No, there's a cool feeling about like being able to just know. But I think until you get to that point, I'm just like really annoyed. So I didn't think I was gonna like Pal World. Pal World has a lot of that, but it's simplified and automated, which makes it more enjoyable, in my opinion. At least more instantly enjoyable. Games like this, it's more of a long haul enjoyment, I think. Let's see. More roof. Give me more roof. Okay, and building mode. Why am I getting double inputs on the mouse? That shouldn't be happening. Nice. Nice little enclosure. Oh, there's an undo build action? That's kind of cool. So we're sheltered. And there's warmth right here. And that gives us the rested bonus. I'm not sure what the rested bonus gives, but it's going up just by being in here. 10 minutes of rested. So I don't know what that does exactly. Me build. So I want a little, just a little area over here. Can you feel the warmth? No, a little bit further then. Can you feel the warmth tonight? No, you can. There was a way to make fences, I believe. I kind of want to make the fence for like a rail look. Although I wonder if it'll let us. Crude fence. Let me see how this looks, because this might not be what we want for the inside. No balconies. We do want this. And yeah, we could do this. It's just gonna take a while to get enough to do that, but that wouldn't look bad inside. Not awful. Where's our bed? Did I make a bed? I don't think I made a bed. I kind of don't like that I have to keep selecting in my thing to like make the next thing. To have the next thing available to put down. I wish I could just click and go. Why can't I sit down on the thing to see it right here? I seat. Let's put these in here for now. I made them for little to no reason. I do wonder if we can just use our materials from our stash. I guess we could test that out real quick. I'm gonna put the wood in there. And then we have this. Okay, no, we can't. We have to have our material on us if we want to use it. I don't hate that, I guess, but slight annoyance. Cook. Oh. I meant to cook, not destroy. Hulk smash! 6. Cook. If I do this for long, it becomes tar? Yeah. Tar. Okay. Easy tar if we ever need it. I think Rested just makes our bonuses doubled. Maybe. Alright, so now we have food. Can I store that food? Is there a time limit on the food? Does it rot? $20-minute. I think that's just the bonus. A 20-minute bonus on the food. So I think we can store it as long as we want. I wonder if I could set this up to be like up here in the air. No, you can put it up here though, but kind of like that aesthetic. I also wish that we had lighting, but I guess that's what the candles are for, which we can craft. I need string though, and more torn clothes. Which is probably the basic set that we should have before we leave. Quest, find a sleeping survivor. Claim the spot for your base. So we have to go find somebody. Which I don't think we're good for because I'm dying. Shrouded wood. Shrouded spores. Metal scraps. String. Skills. I didn't know we had skills. It's PoE. So there's survivor perks. Beastmaster perks. Ranger perks. Assassin perks. Trickster perks. Whatever that means. Punches enemies, stuns them. For assassin, pressing the jump button while gliding will give you a small height boost. This skill can be used once per flight. Greatly increase the zoom while aiming your bow. Sneak attack deals massive 10 times damage to an unaware enemy. To trigger it, sneak up an enemy. Ooh, yeah, that's really good. I want that. I want that. Lumberjack, felling axe, do 30% more damage against wooden objects. Merciless attack, It can be athlete, jump attack, barbarian. So this is really cool. The whole specialization. Become a tank, battle mage, a healer. Oh yeah. But now I have the issue of what do I want to be? Because obviously you're not meant to be everything, yeah? You can't just be something for a while and then probably skill change later. Boop, boop, boop. And this is also probably also very... I'd probably go with Assassin. It's probably very party based, depending on the group you have going. How to make bed? Who has bed? Bed, string, torn clothes, and plant fiber. I guess I should focus on making clothing. So that we don't just die, but plant fibers are annoying to find. Even just in a very unplant fibery area. That might be the issue. The arrows. I definitely would want a headshot thing. If I were to focus on Ranger, because this sucks to aim. I'm not even sure if aiming at the head actually changes anything. Falling to ruin, we held out hope, digging through the rubble, our lips whispering prayers to the ancient ways, always a watchful eye towards the horizon. Even in this furthest corner of the world, the shroud threatens to engulf us and seal away any ray of hope. As the air grew thick and that cursed fog, I was going to say frog, we held on as fires raged on the horizon, ash falling like snow on howling pikes. We wished harder. May this home long kept usher us into the bright age. The bright age. Increase stamina, regeneration, and max. Huh. Let's see, loot. I wonder if I can just shoot that down. Nope. I don't like. Also, I'm kind of disappointed I can't go pick up my arrows after I shoot it. Treacherous chasm. You will need a grappling hook to cross. Oh. Oh. Will I though? Haha! Get wrecked, game. Okay. Alright, I'm not... I can't handle that. I'm leaving. You don't have any armor. This is why I said we should probably just stick to... what you call it? Into... building. Where is our base? We didn't go that far from our base, did we? Home, level 1. Firefly workbench, nice. Fireflies can be made at the workbench, or firefly lamp. Which honestly would be pretty great. Which I always forget that I have this. What time is it? 12. Been playing almost 3 hours. I might call it here soon for this game. Even though we haven't, I don't want to say done too much. It's not bad. But I need to use the restroom, and I want to get ready for Tekken 8's release, which is in 5 hours, so... My home! Oh wow, it's like... oh, never mind, this is the waypoint. I was like, ew, it actually knows that this is my home. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, our current wall is not even really a wall, but our current wall is plant fibers. They're just really annoying to collect right now. Which isn't a bad wall to have right now. It's just running around collecting things, but if they're not spawning around my house, which I feel like they should be, it's kind of annoying. Anyways, how do we save? Saving an option? Hide HUD. That's kind of cool. We can have like a no HUD thing. Alright, we'll play some more of this some other time. This has been Enshrouded. It feels really good. The building is really nice. It runs on their own engine, so it's customized for what they're trying to do. And it isn't early access, so I feel like it's just going to snowball and become better and better as time goes on. But yeah, we'll be checking it out again soon. Oh, and we can change character right here, new character, all that. And I wonder if we can transfer characters to other worlds? Maybe that's possible. But yeah, it's pretty good.